Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 17th day of January 2023, I'd like to take you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those live spot prices. However, before that, two things. I'm going to welcome you over to Good Morning to You. We're going to be talking about the Royal Mint World Silver Bullion Set as well as the direction of U.S. Mint products. So that should be fun. Come join us this morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Now, another thing I'd like to do is give a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. This will be a lot more challenging without your support. Now, let's bump over here to JM Bullion. Let's hit reload, see where we're at with those spot prices. So it looks like gold is now down $9.55 to $19.14.32. Silver's down 27 cents to 24.22. Platinum down $12.87 to $10.71.15. And palladium down $12.06 to $17.87.94. And if you look at this here, this is what you're going to be paying for 1 through 19 quantity. And if you're going to be using the payment method of credit card or PayPal, you're going to be paying $40.75. Silver's ask is $24.22. So it's about what, $16.50 and change? Yep. So still a lot lower than the $20 we've been seeing. So here we go over to the United States Mint website, and we're going to be looking at the bullion sales right there for 2023. All right. So we have 3.4 million American Silver Eagles minted for 2023. Now, will we see more? Absolutely. I do believe we'll see a whole lot more of these for January. But the real question is, what does the rest of the year look like? Will it be tapering off from the high numbers that we see here in the month of January? Now, another stop we're going to make today is Coin World. And this is by Paul Gilks, dated January 13, 2023. And this is a really good article. And two of these coins, I believe, well, two of these ideas should be made into coins, commemorative coins. Okay, so it says here, this is the title, No Commemorative Coins to be Offered for 2023. And we kind of suspected that, and that's exactly what happened. But don't let that get you down, because I think there's some really good hope on the really good news on the horizon. Now, it says here, legislation stalled in the 117th Congress for a 2023 commemorative coin program, recognizing the military and civilian services of working dogs. I would love to see the working dogs and service dogs get a coin. That would be amazing. Now, it says here, while several pieces of commemorative coin legislation were introduced during the 117th Congress in 2021 and 2022, seeking commemorative coins to be issued in the calendar year of 2023, that's this year, well, none of those bills moved out of the committees where they were referred after introduction. And that's kind of sad, but that gives us more, Morgan and Peace dollars for this year, all right, because they're on the same planchets. All right. Consequently, the U.S. Mint is currently not scheduled to produce issue any commemorative coins dated 2023. My bad. The last gap year for the modern commemorative coinage was in 1985. That was the year after the '84 Olympics in Los Angeles, right? Now, and that's also just 3 years after the resumption of the commemorative coin program in 1982, where they were celebrating the 150th anniversary of the birth of George Washington, where they had the proof and the uncirculated half dollars. Now, since 1986, every year has witnessed one or more commemorative coin programs. Any commemorative coin bill signed into law by President Biden for the 117th Congress authorized coins dated 2024 and beyond. There you go. Now, it says here, I'm going to skip right over here to the proposed pieces. Now, they have the Granite Mountain Hot Shots. We've talked about that before. This is the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln Memorial Commemorative Coin Act, although the anniversary was in 2022. So I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but there you go. Now, this is the one I thought was interesting. Paul Laurence Dunbar Commemorative Coin Act. I think that's a good one to have. Poet, author, parents were slaves. From Kentucky, really good story. I like the Working Dog Commemorative Coin Act. I thought that was a really good one to have. And then here we go. This one I was on the fence with, and I'm like, well, you know, if I'm on the fence with this would probably be an amazing movie. It's the Sultana Steamboat Disaster Commemorative Coin Act of 2021, and it is the steamboat explosion of April 27, 1865. And like I said, that should be a movie. If you know anything about the steamboat disaster, well, it is quite something. And a few years after, and I think in 1888, there was some Confederate soldiers that said that they did it. So wouldn't that be interesting to be in a movie? Now, let's keep on keeping on. Got an email from the Royal Mint over there at the United Kingdom, the original maker, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, well, that looks like an American gold eagle. And that looks like a Canadian. Well, okay, let's find out what's going on here with this. So it says here, this is the Flagship Coins of the World set, bringing together 6 of the world's most iconic coins in one impressive presentation. This Flagship Coins of the World set is a must-buy for bullion coin collectors. The set includes internationally renowned bullion coins from some of the world's leading mints, including Britannia, Panda, Maple Leaf, Krugerrand, Kangaroo, and the American Eagle coin, available as a 1 ounce gold, quarter-ounce gold, and 1 ounce silver edition. This set is not only collectible, but an investment asset too. So I scrolled down, all right, and I saw this. I'm like, what? What do you mean a Morgan dollar on the Royal Mint website? So I got to show you that. I couldn't believe my eyes. But before we go there, let's go here to that particular product, the Flagship Coins of the World 1 ounce coin set. And they did say it comes in a quarter-ounce and a 1 ounce set as well. And it is stock, limited edition, 999 of the silver, 249 of the quarter-ounce, and 99 of the 1 ounce. Isn't that incredible? Only 99. And really what you're buying here is a presentation box, right? Let's face it. Now, here we go. This is the Flagship Coins 1 ounce silver bullion coin set. Opportunity to own 6 iconic international bullion coins. Now, if you're a bullion coin collector, that's pretty amazing, right? So one-stop shopping for all 6 nations' silver coins. And there is the product code. It looks like it's His Majesty's World Silver set is probably how they figured that one out. And it says you might be also interested in these items. All right. Now, it talks about a little bit about these products. Made from the finest precious metals, bullion coins are not only investment assets, but highly collectible. This set brings together 6 iconic bullion coins from some of the world's leading mints in one impressive collection. Each set features a Britannia coin from the Royal Mint, a Krugerrand from the South African Mint, a Kangaroo coin from the Perth Mint, a Maple Leaf coin from the Royal Canadian Mint, and an American Eagle coin from the United States Mint, and a Panda coin from the People's Bank of China. Now, these bullion coins are amongst the finest bullion coins available, are incredibly collectible, and also maintain their value or sometimes increase in value, which makes them reliable investment. I think that's an amazing statement by the Royal Mints. And would you like to ask a couple questions, like what coins aren't in there, right? So the Austrian Mint, Philharmonics aren't in there. This Flagship coin, maybe they're just working on the gold and silver both, right? So it's the Flagship Coins of the World set, is available as 1 ounce gold, quarter-ounce gold, and 1 ounce silver edition. There you go. There's the map of all of the available items, and there's the specs. And I thought it was really interesting how the American Silver Eagle has a 40.60 millimeter diameter, 3/9 fine, and it actually is very, very similar to the specs on the 1 ounce silver Kangaroo bullion coin. All right, so had to show that to you. And I will leave a link in the description for all the items we're visiting here today. What do you think? Are you down for this? Are you down for the gold, the quarter-ounce gold, 1 ounce gold? I don't know, but this is kind of amazing. But for $495, I don't know. Because let's face it, you're not getting 2023 product. In fact, let me go ahead and click that there. Now, that's a 2-pound coin. Doesn't say what date it is. There you go. There's a 2012 on that one. That's a 2015. All right. There you go. That's Canadian. That was a 2015. There's a 2016 American Silver Eagle right there. And there we go. That's the South African coin. And that is a 2020. And then we have the Australian Kangaroo. And that is a 2016. Then we come up with the Panda. And that is a 2015 as well. And there's the 6 coins again. So yeah, it looks like you might get a random set of dates. Now, speaking of random set of dates, let's go here over to the United States coin portal. All right. On the Royal Mint. I was like, you got to be kidding. Remember when I showed you this? I was like, what? World coins? What's going on there? So here we go, United States coins. It says, and who knew that you could buy American coinage on the Royal Mint? Because can you buy Royal Mint items from the United States Mint? I don't think so, but check this out. It says here, take your coin collecting across the pond with our collection of beautiful American coins. Discover some of the most beautiful and significant coins produced in the United States and grow your world coins collection. Absolutely. Now check this out. You can buy this one here. This is a 1921 U.S. silver Morgan dollar, and it's the last year of issue. Very fine. So I think that's probably like a 21 to a 39, somewhere in there for very fine. You can also get the peace dollar, and that has mixed dates. It's very fine as well. So that's the grade range. But check this out. You can get the gold, right? Indian, I mean, that's just amazing. And not only that, but you can get Morgan dollars from 1878 to 1921 there. Very fine mixed dates in stock, $65. Just like this one up there, 1921, $65. But look at the peace dollars, $55 in the same condition. Isn't that interesting? Not only that, but look, you get the Liberty half dollar in extremely fine condition. That's amazing. That's like 40 or higher. And then we go here, 86 U.S. silver dollar, $80.97. So they have in pounds and in U.S. dollars. And then they have the Kennedy half dollar, extremely fine. I would imagine they have rolls and rolls of those bad boys. So there you go, folks. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description for all of this. I was going to hit this article up, Mint Director Ventris Gibson answers media questions at U.S. Mint Roundtable. But, however, this was by Coin Week, December 1st, 2022. I will wait till tomorrow to actually get going on this, because I have visited in the past, but I think that some things are going on now in the hobby that we can reflect on this and kind of give us a guide to where we're headed in the future, right? So there we go. Let's head over to the plus ones today. Bam! Now, this is good, good dad jokes. All right. Now, how do we know the ocean is friendly? Well, it waves, right? Doesn't the ocean wave? Constantly waves, right? Now, this is a really cool one. I dig this one. Now, it says here, once a man was asked, well, what did you gain by regularly praying to God? Well, the man replied, nothing. But let me tell you what I lost. Anger, ego, greed, depression, insecurity, and fear of death. Sometimes the answer to our prayers is not gaining, but losing, which ultimately is the gain. And that can only remind me of one thing. That's addition by subtraction. You're letting go and subtracting all these things and gaining to your life. Isn't that cool? Addition by subtraction. I was never good at math like that either, but that makes sense now finally. Who knew? Now let's head over here to 395.99.9 KOIN Coin News Network. This is Jimi Hendrix all along the watchtower. The hour's getting late. That's what he said right there. And I believe this is China, and that is the Great Wall all along the watchtower. There it is. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed the programming here today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.